Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Sean's View Ends, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
Good morning, and good morning to all my viewers, fans, and subscribers that tune in to watch, anticipate, the ones that click, the ones that comment, the ones that interact, the ones that are channel members. I salute and recognize each and every one of you. Thank you for keeping me glued to your screens because that's what it means to me. Now, as we all do each and every Monday, sometimes Tuesday morning as we're doing it now. Well, each and every Tuesday morning, I mean. Depending. What did you think about last night's Monday Night Raw? I want your review. I want your thoughts. I want your feelings. I want your interaction on what we got, what we saw, and what we heard on Monday Night Raw last night. Now, remember, we usually go by the weather report. I mean, you can do any way you want, but here on Sean View, we do things a little bit differently. We do a little bit creatively. We think outside the box on the show. We try to make it fun. We try to make it compelling. We try to make it engaging. Did you think Raw was sunny? Was it hot? Was it a scorcher? Maybe it was a boring day. Maybe it was a dull day. Maybe it was rainy. Maybe it was cold. Maybe it was frigid. Maybe it was snowy. Maybe it was rain with some clouds. Maybe it was sunny with some rain mixed in. Well, you know how the New England weather can be. You know how it's very bipolar. Nothing against anybody that's bipolar because I'm bipolar. But the fact of the matter is this, is that I want your feelings. What was the match of the night? What was the moment of the night? What was the mic work of the night? What was the segment of the night? What did you think overall about Raw last night? It all comes down to each and every one of you, your thoughts and your feelings and everything that happens that the WWE produced to us last night. Was it unpredictable? Was it a scorcher? Was it blockbuster? Did you get that feeling? Segment by damn segment by damn segment by damn match. Now, for those of you that tuned in, for those of you that watched Monday Night Raw last night on Netflix, did you notice something? Did you see something? Did you feel the change? Did you feel the aura in the air? Did you notice how more than usual, last night on Monday Night Raw, there was a lot more talent, influx of women, of the girls, of the females of WWE. They were featured prominently, just as important as the men, as they should be. They deserve it. They have earned it. To have all this TV time, to have all this recognition, to be just as important, if not important, than the men. However, is there a reasoning behind more women being featured on Monday Night Raw, more talent, more matches, more segments for the women, for the girls? Is this leading to something? Well, according to the dirt sheets, according to the websites, the news, according to rumors and gossip online, this is not confirmed. But there's an idea that Monday Night Raw could feature all female wrestling talent in all women's wrestling show only. Now, I don't know if this would be permanent. But do you think Monday Night Raw should turn into an all-female wrestling show, and then SmackDown would be an all-guys and all-men's wrestling show? SmackDown being the men, Raw being the women. Should Raw turn into an all-women's wrestling show? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Now, again, there is this idea that that's why the WWE was testing the waters. The WWE previewing how Raw would be with all this female talent. Now, last night, again, we did see a lot more female talent. We did see a lot more girls wrestlers. We did see, and you know what? Listen, we've had the first ever Hell in a Cell girl match, the first ever Royal Rumble girl. We've had all these different girl matches, first time ever. You got the Women's Intercontinental title. You got the Women's United States Championship. You got all these different titles going on right now, and the Women's World Tag Team Championships, the Women's World title. Do you see where the women are starting to take over? The women are starting to transition. The women are starting to take front and center on Raw, on SmackDown, on NXT. They are being very relevant. Do you think we should be regulated to an all-female Raw show? Only females. Or there's also another idea being thrown out there, according to the rumors and the gossip online, that Raw for 1 month could be an all-female talent show. Or Raw for one Monday out of the month could be an all-female wrestling show. Again, a lot of different things being thrown out there. Again, nothing is confirmed. It is just speculation and gossip at this stage. But again, we definitely did see a lot more girls on Raw last night. And some are going to like this. Some are going to be for this. Some are going to be against. Some are going to be on the fence about it. Some are going to have to think about this. So, and what do you think about this? What did I say? I told you. People don't think that I talk to people that are in the business, that are in the know. If you watch Sean's View over the last 24 hours, and I do multiple videos a day, I know some of my videos are long, so it's hard to remember everything. But who said that I heard from one of my insiders that Pat McAfee was going to have Gunther's suspension lifted a lot quicker, a lot sooner, so he could have a match? Who called that? Who said that? I said it. Now, of course, I've been wrong. Yeah, I've been wrong. Of course, I've been wrong. But I have also been right because I love the people that come on here and say, oh, Sean, you're wrong. You don't know what you're saying. You're clickbait. I called CM Punk returning to the WWE, and then I called Gunther's suspension being lifted a lot quicker than we anticipated because we all knew that Pat McAfee, but Gunther is taking this like it's a joke, like it's ha ha ha, like it's he, like no problem. No problem at all. Gunther is not looking at Pat McAfee as a legitimate, credible athlete, as a performer. Well, he should, because not only has Pat McAfee been on the football field, and not only is Pat McAfee rough and tough, but Pat McAfee can also get it done in the ring. So if Gunther is going to undermine, if Gunther is going to undersell Pat McAfee, well, Gunther has another thing coming. Now, we all know that Pat McAfee isn't going to win this match. We all know Pat McAfee is going to get his butt whooped, but at the same time, he's also going to give it. He's also going to receive it. We all know it's going to be brutal. We all know it's going to be spectacular. We all know all these different variables. But Pat McAfee may be in way over his head. And as he said last night, he even may be dead. But he will not let what happened to Michael Cole stand. And now Pat McAfee will stand in for the great, the GOAT, Michael Cole. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions at Backlash. Gunther, Michael Cole. Well, Michael Cole will be in Pat McAfee's corner, but no, Pat McAfee one-on-one with Gunther at Backlash. The announcers have their say. They have their way. And do you agree with this match? What kind of chance does Pat McAfee have against a former World's Heavyweight Champion in Gunther? We also learned that at WWE Backlash, it will be the challenger, Logan Paul, going one-on-one with the World's Heavyweight Champion, Jey Uso. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a night. It's going to be unforgettable. It is the fallout from WrestleMania. Now, remember when they called it WrestleMania Backlash? Now it's just plain old Backlash. Speaking about plain old Survivor Series, it's not called War Games Survivor Series. It's not called Survivor Series War Games. It's just plain old War Games. So we're going to see what the WWE is going to do with that. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, because if it weren't for you, there certainly would be no Sean View. I am not only thankful, but I am lucky to have all of you with me, supporting me, agreeing, disagreeing, against me, for whatever it may be. As long as you're here, that's all that matters to me. You have clicked the video, you have watched, you have interacted, you have liked the video. Remember to become a channel member. It's so important, so crucial to become a channel member today to help save and secure my future on this very website, to the delight of each and every one of you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Before, I thought I was going to close it. See, this is why you can't shut off my episode in the first 2 to 7 minutes. You can't do that because we do all news in real time. I give you the real results. I give you the real happenings, the real headlines, the real breaking news as it happens, as we're doing the show. There can be changes, there can be updates, there can be developments, and that is what's going on right now because viewers, fans, and subscribers. Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, is she going to Hollywood? Liv Morgan going into the movies. Liv Morgan no longer being a big part of Monday Night Raw. Liv Morgan no longer being a part of WWE. Earlier today, it was reported, word backstage is that there was going to be a big announcement, a big one, for the Women's Tag Team Champion, Liv Morgan. And then during the backstage segment on Raw, Morgan revealed that she'll be filming a big Hollywood movie and will be taking some time off. PW Insider is reporting that Liv's big movie will be officially unveiled next week. So Liv Morgan going to the big time. Liv Morgan following the footsteps of the great Rock, The Rock, John Cena. All these stars going to Hollywood. Roman Reigns is looking to go into Hollywood. Cody Rhodes is looking to go into Hollywood. All the glitz and all the glamour, all the lights, all the bright lights of Hollywood. What do you think about Liv Morgan parting ways with the WWE to go Hollywood? Remember, she is one half of the reigning tag team champions. So I think that's pretty much where we are going to close it, guys. I think that is the pivotal update. That is the monumental update. Because remember, Show Entertainment brings it in. We bring you into the feed. We give you the scoop. We keep you in the know. We keep you updated because that's what I believe in. Whether first, second, or third military nerd, it doesn't make a damn because I will be here. I will be supreme. I will be the cream of the crop. I won't drop because Show Entertainment is going to sentence all of you to the most vigorous, the most entertaining, the most engaging WWE talk right here on this very website because it's all about you. And that's all it will ever be about on this very channel. This is the show of WWE to keep you in the flow for my show because we are all doing this together as one. Plenty more to come. That's what she said.